Good morning, America. My name is Elliot Holt. I'm here at Roll Call headquarters, and we have the privilege of being here with Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith, how are you today?
I'm well. How you doing, Mr. Elliott?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic.
That's good.
Mr. Smith, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
What is the focus of Roll Call?
The focus of Roll Call is accountability. Several years ago, I started this program with just me and my coworkers. We're here at work, and we noticed that every time we all tried to get together and work out after work at a gym or a local establishment, it was very difficult. So what we did was squeeze in time to do push-ups, pull-ups, jumping jacks, anything like that to keep our physical fitness level up. But one person in the group always held the standard to make us do the workouts.
Right. That's fantastic. I love that.
Thank you.
And how does this relate to our students, children?
Being an aspiring physical education teacher, I would like to have that same concept done for the children. Many of these young men and women do not get to achieve a physical fitness lifestyle, proper eating habits. They lose a lot of sleep because of certain reasons. So if I can implement my roll call strategy, it can help each one teach one, to where the kids will develop a healthy lifestyle that can take them on throughout their life.
Wow, that's fantastic. That is a great. Now I have a question for you. What is the climate like? How are kids right now?
Childhood obesity is a serious problem in the United States.
Yes.
The frequency among children is way too high.
Yeah.
According to the Center of Disease Control, the frequency of obesity is 18.5%, and it affected about 13.7 million children and adolescents.
Wow, 13.
Yeah. So obesity occurrences of 0.2 and 5 years old was like 18.5, and then 16.4% from 11-year-olds to 14-year-olds, and then it was 20.6% from 12 to 19-year-olds. So childhood obesity is more common in certain populations, but the behaviors that it lead to excessive weight gain, where the kids are eating high calorie, low nutrition food, they're drinking these high calorie beverages, the activities that they're doing, they're watching TV, they're playing video games, and because of their overweightness, they're taking these medications, they're suffering from sleep apnea, but they're not getting enough physical activity. Now, in contrast to that, if they consume a healthy diet and they just get physically active, that can tremendously maintain a healthy weight.
So right now kids are just kind of sitting around doing things, get medication, and there's a simple fix to this.
Very, very simple fix. Balancing energy and calories consumed from the activities played will play a role in keep the children from having excessive weight gain.
Wow.
So in addition to eating healthy and being physically active can have other health benefits.
Wow.
It helps to prevent chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, cancer, heart disease, high blood pressure, high cholesterol.
And these are all things that we as adults are concerned with.
Exactly, but these are children getting these diseases that usually affect adults.
Wow. That's so amazing that you are so aware and that you're doing something positive to really create a new thing and to kind of intervene on that.
Childhood obesity is also related to
I believe the children are
psychological problems like anxiety and depression, low self-esteem, lower quality of life.
And as mental health arises, we see that it's affecting their bodies now.
Right, because that also contributes to social problems like bullying and stigmatisms and things like that. So it affects the kids in more ways than health. And how I plan to combat that is through a program like Roll Call. We need to go outside the box. So here in Southern California, more specifically the Inland Empire, the weather between June, July, August, and September can be extremely high.
Oh yeah, we're sweating out here.
Right, we had heat advisory today. During heat advisory, the children are only allowed to sit. Okay, that's a lot of physical activity that they could be doing that they do not get a chance to do. But through local establishments like LA Fitness, which is a very, very nice facility, they have 2 levels, bikes, cardio on the upper level, free weights, Nautilus weights. They have racquetball, basketball, they have swimming. They have so many different amenities that these kids can use, all in a very comfortable climate of an air-conditioned building.
Yeah, it's nice.
Right, so you take that out the equation where they're being shut down because of extreme heat advisories, we can keep that physical fitness level up. Now, LA Fitness can be expensive. LA Fitness at $45 a month in comparison to places like Fitness 19 or Planet Fitness. Now, those are $10 a month and usually with no startup fees.
Well, that's a little more doable.
Exactly, and a lot of these kids, that's another thing I want to take off the table, an excuse not to go because they can't afford it. Now, to go even further, I wanted to bring attention to the Moreno Valley Conference and Recreation Center. Woo! Quick trip. Now we're here at the Moreno Valley Conference and Recreation Center. In contrast to LA Fitness, it's a lot less expensive. I wanted to come here because the amenities they offer that do have a price is very minimal. Basketball, free programs. We got dance classes in here for the little ones. We have all kinds of other programs that actually established throughout the whole community. I also bring up the fact that this is a brand new facility that I want everyone to know about, so the kids can come here, take advantage of all the things that it has to offer. And like I said, the key point, air conditioning, comfortable, amenities, physical fitness. That's why we're here. It's free to go in there.
Kids can go in there free.
Yes, sir. Go
No,
in there for free.
Parents don't have to.
No.
Hey, wow.
Now, for some of the programs, there is a charge, but it's very minimal. For the season, there'd be a $25 fee for the kids to participate in flag football, basketball, traveling, things like that, and a lot of free programs, because in Moreno Valley, there's 35 separate park and recreation areas where kids can take advantage of for physical fitness. So I do like the fact that you came down, Mr. Elliott, and I would like to extend a greeting to you to join us in Roll Call. Be the next person to help out. Right
way.
now, it's me and my co-workers. Why can't it be me, my co-workers, and yourself?
You know what? When does it start?
We can start immediately, man.
Immediately. Well, you heard it, America. Roll Call. It's the next upcoming thing. Help our students. I'm gonna go join Roll Call. See you there.
Roll Call.